Hi YouTube! Welcome to my new series, I guess. And this is called My Crazy Obsession. Yes, I am obsessed. I have a crazy obsession with crafting supplies. Like everybody does. But most of it is stamps and dies. Stamps and dies everywhere in my room. And I keep ordering them and I keep buying them, and I don't have like all the time in the world to use them, so they end up to not to be used. And I decided this is my New Year's resolution, I guess, but it's not New Year's, but however. So it's gonna be everything from AliExpress to, I don't know, do you say Zig? I have to say I googled this company because I wanted one that starts with a Z. So it goes from A as AliExpress to Z. So there will be everything. And if you need any information on anything, let me know. Email me, or much better, come over to the Facebook group, because one of us always knows where to get something. Because if you email me and I have a bad day and there are 30 emails, I might only be able to answer 2. But if you come into the Facebook group and ask a question and I have a bad day, there are still over 200 people to help you out with your question. Okay, that much. This is just absolutely like, I'll just go from one spot to the other and show you the supplies I have, and you might have seen them in a store or online or wherever, and you were wondering how they actually look in person or in a video or something like that. That's why I decided to just show some. I did not cut out everything, and now I have to make more. I normally keep them on magnetic sheets, but they are, half of them now is not on a magnetic sheet because I couldn't keep up anymore. I have to sit down and make the sheets. So I have this one. It says Merry Christmas. You cannot read it. So it gets out Merry Christmas. It looks like this. It has a little deer on top. And if you have watched my, which video was it? The French fry bag. I used this in the front. I cannot show you anymore because it's sent out. It's gone. But this is around 4 by 3 inches. So it's a pretty good size. I like it. And if you cut it 2 or 3 times, you can make it really sturdy. Cuts perfectly. Love it. Used it actually. So I'm happy about that. I have to really like keep up with my stuff. Either I have to stop buying stuff until I have everything organized, which will never happen, right? Or I'll just have to try my best. Okay, so the next thing is my little snowman right here. I love him. My paper pieced one. He is so cute. He looks like this, and I just really love him. So that's my little snowman. I also used one of those on my wand in the loaded French fry bag. Just if you wanna go check that out. I will try and put links in the description of the videos. I'm not sure, I might just forget. I hope I don't, but I will try. So he looks like this. He is about 2.5 by 2 inches. Perfect size for a pocket letter. So this is really perfect size. And he's not just Christmassy. You can use them like in January, February. I don't know if you make like winter stuff. So that's him. And the same one contains one of the ornaments. And I also used this one in my ABC pocket letter for the letter O. I will try to find the video and link it. I hope I don't forget. I never do it actually. I never link my videos. But this is how it looks like, and I love it. It comes out really pretty. So it's 2.5 inches by 2 inches. So I made for one pocket letter card. This is a card size, just for those of you who do make pocket letters. I did put 2. I put one here and one lower, you know, so at least one fits. So There are so many more. I should count them. Let me know if you're obsessed. If you are obsessed, because I believe this is not a normal thing anymore. It is like an obsession or something. Okay, let's do the next. Those are, I believe, all like wintry and Christmassy in this box. But the next one is this little snowman, and he is just so cute. It also cuts out one of the snowflakes, which you can use, and he will have like a snowflake. So you can paper piece him either with another colored snowflake, or just put a piece of paper in the back and it will look through. Excuse me. And it also has the stitching for his mouth, so he looks super pretty too when you cut him out. This is my pocket letter card. He is a little bit too big, so you would have to cut off a tiny bit from the side, or you just tilt him a tiny bit so he will perfectly fit. But he is like around 3.5 by 3. So if I measure from all the points. So this is one. This one I can tell you like right away I got from Germany. So this gets a very good swirly, very pretty wintry themed something. And it has like a snowflake in here too. I gotta use this one. I want to use this one in my next pocket letter maybe. If I don't forget. I do forget to use all the stuff. So, and like I said before, I do keep them in my CD sleeve, and I make myself the magnetic sheets. If I don't have time, I just throw them into the CD sleeve. Then they are still protected. If you have like 10 of them or whatever, they might get dull, I think, so the knives. But I never had a problem with that. And if you only keep one in it, then it's protected. Nothing will happen to it. So, what is the next one? As you can see, I still have the piece of tape in the back, so I've never used this one. It came like this. It would be perfect for a shaker because it has an inner part. Maybe I should make one. And it has a star and the little bulbs here. And the biggest one would be 2 by 1.5 inches, something like that. And the smallest one is, I believe, like 1/2 inch by 1/4 of an inch. So I don't know who's gonna use the smallest one, but maybe it would be too much cutting for me. I don't know, maybe not too much cutting, but you know, when there are little pieces, I will lose it anyways. And then there's this one. This is how it looks like. Perfect for a shaker too. It has like some ornaments and candies, stars, you know, your stocking right here. And of course I forgot this one. Forgive me, you know what it is. I forgot the word because my brain is just mashed potatoes sometimes. So, okay. Oh, this one is, let me measure this for you. 2, almost 2.5 by 2.5. I want my centimeters. I want my centimeters. It's so hard. It's still so hard. Now the third one is, or what is it, 4th one, but I do have 3 dies on here. I did cut out this one. I don't remember where I used it on, but I remember that I did cut out this little house, and this is 2.5 by 2 1/4 of an inch. And it also cut out the snowflake and the door and the window. You can paper piece it. It has this swirly thing on the top you can cut out and paper piece, so it's really pretty. And this one, I don't know if Americans, I don't think you have this in America. In Germany, we'll light up a candle every Sunday, 4 weeks before Christmas we start, and light up 1. And next Sunday we'll light up 2, and then we'll light up 3, and then 4. And when you have 4 lit up, then you know that Christmas is coming. I must say I did not cut out this one just because there is no time to use them all. But I want to, you know, so this will be next Christmas. I don't think I can do anything for this Christmas anymore, or barely anything. I want to do something like winter related, but Christmas, must be over for me, I think. I also have this little tiny teddy bear. He is so cute. I love him. He can be Christmassy, he can be wintry, but he can also be just a teddy bear, you know. You can cut off his hat, or you can make his hat in a different color, or, you know, you can do whatever. He's not just wintry, and he is 2 1/4 of an inch by 1 1/2. So those are all perfect for your pocket letters, you can see. That's basically what I do most of the time. When I buy that, I want them to fit, like, because pocket letters were the thing I made most. I tried to keep it smaller. This one is 4 inches by 3 inches, so this one is definitely too big. But you could cut the lower part off and have it just as big as you need, because this can be cut off, you know. So you can always do something and achieve the result you want. Just alternate them. Don't take things like they are. Just do whatever you need to do to them to fit whatever you are trying to make, right? So you're not always just like stuck on one thing. Okay, what's my next? This would be my next. And I did make a card with this one. I remember I did make a card with this one, so it must be somewhere in my card videos. I will try and find a link it. I don't know if I will remember. I love this ornament. I just did. I paper pieced it, and it was so pretty. So this one is a little longer. It's for your card. It's 5 1/2 inches by 1 3/4. Yeah, if you just count this part. So love this one a lot. I will use it all the time. Now this one I used in my ABC pocket letter. I remember this, the little deer with a sleigh, and there is a little present in there. There is no Santa in there, so he's like by himself. This one is 1 1/2 by almost 3 inches. So what I did in the pocket letter, I just put them this way. You know, actually it was this way, because if it's cut out, it goes this way. But yeah, you get the idea. Love it. Cuts good. All of them are a perfect cut. So they are really good. Like I said, if you need any information, you should join the Facebook group. Oh my God, you will love it. You know, and if you don't, you can always leave. If you don't love it, you can always leave. So yeah, I think I'll show you a couple more. See, this is not ideal. I should not do that and have 2 of them in one baggie. I have to do something. I have this, I really forgot. It's just, you know, like I made a video and I forgot the word ornament, and it would just not come into my brain. Same here, but I do remember making one. I made one for something. I don't know anymore. In one of my videos, I paper pieced it. I just made a white one with the red bow and the red one with the white bow, because you cut twice and you get 2 out of it, and you can just exchange the bow. This one is, what is it? Let me see. Almost 3 inches by 2 3/4 of an inch. No, 1 3/4 of an inch. So in your pocket letter, perfect. Then I do have this string with stockings on it. Loved it too. I paper pieced them in one of my videos. I do not remember which one. I really don't. There must be something. Maybe it was Alice in Wonderland, but you know. So this one will never fit, but you can like cut off a piece you need and put it on there. You don't have to keep them all in one for your card. Sorry guys, I have breathing problems right now. Okay, so that is that. Now I did want to show you another one, and this is this one. Love it. One of my favorite dies this Christmas. and it cuts out, and I cut off the frame already, but it does cut out a really pretty ornament thing you can just put on the side of your card or wherever you need it. You can also paper piece it. This one I didn't need to paper piece, so I just took it out. I cut it out of the frame because I wanted to show you something you can do. I have a tag right here, a glittery white tag, and I also have this die set. So I used this die set and I cut myself a couple because those are red. You see there are a couple of the branches too, but they are red and I did not want to keep them red. So I didn't do it yet, but I figured when I do it, I can do it on cam. Anyways, if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out, but I believe it should. So I just want to cut off the ornaments from the branches here, just because I don't want them to be red. So I cut some in glittery green paper. Let me see. Yeah. Just like that. And I will put some of those on top. I will kind of do the same thing, but with green ones, you know. And I wanted to let them hang like this. So I will start out and put this one down first, because this can only go in so many places, you know. You cannot do whatever you want to do with this one, or it won't fit on your tag, except you have a bigger tag, of course. So I will just use some glue and stick it down there. And I hope the glue will work, because actually I normally use glossy accent when I put anything on glittery paper, but right now I just grabbed this one, so let's hope this one will work like I want it to work. Okay, let's see. I love it. I love it because you can cut yourself, you know, the ornament you love most, and you can use it, or 2 ornaments, or all of them, or just keep it as it is. You know, you are not limited to one thing and one thing only, because some dies you cannot alter too much, you know. So I will just put the 3 branches right there, and I'm not going to put my glue all over. I will just do it in the middle, because I want it to be a little bit dimensional when it's done. Yeah, see, glittery paper and normal glue do not like each other too much. Okay. And one more, and you can stick down as many as you want. You can like make whatever out of it, because I do have one more ornament right here. I would like for this to go there. You can actually just keep it this way. It might be even overload if you do more. I don't know. Let me see first. I will connect, and I will just, you know, pull up all the little needles here from the tree. Because I want them to be a little bit dimensional and not just laying flat, you know. So. And the glue is not the best for the glittery paper. Okay. Now we'll just put a couple more on there. And maybe I'll do this just before I stick it down. It's easier. It's just to give you an idea on how quick, you know, you can make something and how you can use the stuff you actually have and combine it. And I will probably have to need to use another glue. I don't know, I will see. But you see what I mean? And now I'm thinking about the ornament. If I do want to, yes, I do want to put it right there, because there's like an empty spot right there. I have been having so many problems with my hands lately. My arms and my hands, they just don't want to work anymore. I wish I had like somebody who would help me squeeze the bottle or something. No, I don't want anybody touching my stuff. It's okay. I'd rather do it myself. Okay. So like that. And for the top, I did not have the right one, but I want to show you. I forgot to cut myself a bow, but I do have this die in my stash, and it comes with 6 pieces, so this is the biggest bow. And you can just put a bow right here, but I do not have the right bow in my stash, as I see, and I did not cut any. So for the purpose of the video, I will just put another one there, just to like give you an idea of how it's gonna look like. So, and this would be the tag. All you have to do is to put some thread or whatever you like on top, and you got it right here. Isn't it cute? I love it. I think it's pretty. I'm gonna cut myself a bow later and put it on top. Probably a red one, or maybe the golden one. The golden one is very, very pretty as well. So yeah, that is my obsession. And I'm going to show you more, many more, because I still have orders, and I still wait for orders, and I still keep ordering. So yeah, this is not gonna end very soon. I might stop showing it to you, but I'm not gonna stop buying stuff. So guys, I hope you enjoyed it. Like I said, if you have any questions, you can email me, or you can come to my Facebook group. The link is in the description. If I don't forget, there will be links to videos I made before. If I forget, just remind me if you want to see something, and I will just direct you there. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, give me a thumbs up, and yeah, subscribe to my channel, because I'm planning on doing more, and just keep on crafting and buying. So guys, I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.